Thank you very much. You know, as I look out over this crowd tonight, I'm very pleased to see lots and lots of friends. But I'm also very excited to see a lot of new faces. At this event, we see how Tempe Community Council fulfills their mission of connecting those in need with those who care. TCC was formed in 1972 to give Tempeans a place to discuss and meet the human service needs in our great city. TCC has been working ever since in partnership with the City of Tempe, community organizations, and dedicated individuals. TCC is also one of the only few community action agencies left in the country. In fact, Arizona Town Hall cited community councils as the envy of other communities. TCC's agency review process, which started when I was mayor, met the objective of taking the politics out of human services funding and putting it into the hands of caring Tempeans who volunteered their time. For over 40 years, community members serving on the board of directors have dedicated their time to making Tempe a community that cares. In 1993, Kate Hanley, a fierce champion for the underserved in Tempe, became the third executive director of TCC. Under her watch, many of you in this room may not even know ways that you have impacted TCC. To show the breadth of the work of Tempe Community Council, whether you attended, donated, volunteered, utilized, or made a referral, I'd like to ask you in the audience to stand and remain standing if you have been involved with any of these programs. And as I name some of these programs off, please stand and stay standing. The Kids Zone after school program, Agency Review, Mayor's Disability Awards, Open Horizons, Family Resource Centers, Thrive to Five, Tempe's help to others on your city water bill, Team's annual Interfaith Thanksgiving service, Tempe Empty Bowls, Cinderella Affair, Free Tax Preparation and Financial Stability Incentive, Commitment to Schools, Age-Friendly Communities, and of course, the Don Carlos Awards, and all of you should be standing by now. Please be seated. For the impact and success of these programs and several others not mentioned, we thank you, Kate Hanley, for your 26 years of dedicated service and leadership as TCC's Executive Director. Kate, you've touched so many lives, and the audience may not know that you are set to retire in the next few months. And this is your last Don Carlos affair as TCC's Executive Director. Kate would like to give you a small token of our appreciation for your years of service and in recognition that this is your last Don Carlos Executive Director. Please join us on stage, Kate, as we thank you for your part in making TCC the heart of Tempe.
Thank you, Harry Mitchell, for such kind words. Thank you all for participating in the exercise where we stood up. You know, I don't feel like I should be on the stage tonight because it really belongs to Ravine and Avnet and Tracy and Catherine. And this event every year is my pinch me moment. I am so fortunate to have had this position. It's a unique position, and I love it. I think most people know that I have said this is the best job in the whole world. Everything good that's come from the Community Council has been inspired by your ideas and by your efforts. As much as I thank you for such kind words and participation, I want you to know it's been my honor and my privilege to serve in this capacity. I've gotten to meet all of you, I've gotten to work with you, and I've gotten to serve you. And it has been an amazing journey. I think I would just ask one favor. I would ask that you give to my successor all of the support that you have always provided me. Help him or her be successful, because if you do, Tempe Community Council can continue to work with all of you to ensure that our community is the caring community that we all know and love it to be. Thank you very much.
Before we close, I'd like to again thank the individuals and sponsors who's helped make this evening so special. In addition to our corporate and individual sponsors, there are two people in particular who we would like to recognize, the co-chairs of this beautiful event. Without their leadership, this event could never have happened. Kim Naig and Genevieve Vega. Will you please come forward? Please come forward and expect. And on behalf of our board, I'd like to express a special thanks to TCC staff members, especially lead staffer Don Carlos, Cindy Kaminska, who has taken special care to provide a memorable evening for all. Where is Cindy? Very good. To our guests, we appreciate your partnership and dedication to making this a very special, memorable, and inspiring evening. That inspiration will continue to benefit others as the proceeds from tonight will go into Tempe's H2O program. That extra dollar or more added to your water bill will enable Tempe to support even more residents in need. We are highlighting the charitable work and passion of our newest humanitarian by asking you to provide a monetary gift to address hunger in Tempe. All donations collected tonight will be distributed to Tempe's main food resources, Tempe Community Action Agency, Tempe Salvation Army, and TCC's Family Resource Centers. Ravine and Clara Aurora have graciously offered to match the first $500 of donations made to feed the hungry in Tempe. A drop box is located on a table near the entrance as you leave. Please continue to mingle and enjoy dessert from loyal, longtime sponsors Honeymoon Sweets, Doc's Artisan Ice Cream, and the music of Beth Letterman Trio, courtesy of Lakeshore Music. Congratulations again to this year's recipients. Thank you, and good night.